All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I've been getting a lot of downloads as I was preparing for your reading. They kept rushing out, so I felt the need to hurry up and sit down and give you the messages because I kept getting message after message after message. So I feel like there's something that could be picking up for you, especially because I felt this rush. Something could be picking up for you, especially as we're entering into warmer climates, because there's something about the warmth, the climate change, and things are picking up because it feels like hibernating. It feels like there was a hibernation taking place, a healing, a recovery, a resting period. And then now some things are about to start speeding up for you in your life. And I heard the word saint. It's like someone was being addressed as being a saint. So I don't know if you're being looked at as being some sort of saint because your public image is coming up. Your public image, your professional aspirations, your career. There's something about your achievements that's about to pick up and people are going to be looking at you. Someone's going to even come to you for advice. Someone may contact you for advice because there's something about your life that changes, and someone or just people in general being interested in getting advice from you. But I also feel like even though you're going to have people that you're going to be connecting to, some are going to want advice from you. I feel like someone talked about you that's going to want advice from you. At one point they talked about you, and then now that they see that the way that you've been living your life is working for you, they're going to want advice from you. I'm picking up also, this made me laugh earlier. I just thought about it. There was an X energy that showed up, and I got this energy of, what are they showing up for? They're X for a reason. So some of you may be feeling that way when it comes to X's in your life, feeling like, what are they showing up for? They're in the past for a reason. They're an X for a reason. So I feel like some of you are totally disconnected when it comes to past love or a particular past love for others. Yeah, you're going to gain some sort of success when it comes to your careers. There's something you're going to do that's going to be helping others. That's going to be your greatest success. And that's probably why I'm picking up that energy about people coming to you for advice or coming to you for a service or a product that you provide. And even with that saints, there's something here about religious beliefs that could be shifting for you because you're starting to open your mind. I'm even getting here not being able to be tied down anymore. It's like, how do I describe it? It's like going your life believing one way and then being freed from that belief system because your mind is opening up. And that's why it feels like I said, like I'm getting here like a blueprint. Like you will have a blueprint to how to live life because you're going to be leading by example. It's like you're not going to be trying to come across or saying this is how you should be. It's like you created and or you're creating some sort of blueprint for how you want to live. And people are going to see that and want access to you, want advice from you. If you offer, like I said, a service or a product, they're going to come to you because they see how it has helped you. I'm getting a skincare line. Someone is going to have a skincare line where they show before and after results. I'm even picking up weight loss. Someone is going to have before and after pictures. Like, here's what my skin looked like before, and here's what it looked like after using this product. Here's what I look like before with the weight on. Here's what I look like with the weight off by following this particular plan that you created. You have a lot of ideas. You have, I'm seeing you as someone that's going to have like multiple streams of income. If not, you should. Because you have a lot of ideas that people will benefit from, which is why, like I said, people come to you. They're going to respect you. That's why I said also your achievements are going to come through your careers, your goals, the things that you're doing, professional-wise, work-wise. But they come from things that you believe in. Because it even says here, you thrive to find the truth about the world. Yes, that's what I'm getting with your energy. It says you thrive to find the truth about the world. It says you like developing your knowledge. That's why people come to you, and because of the knowledge that you have, the knowledge that you sought out, and you use that knowledge and shaped it in a form that's true to who you are, including your own new knowledge, the knowledge that you have yourself. Okay, now we're getting into relationships. There's something about a relationship that you're needing. Not the type from the past, but there's something about, yeah, we got the Sun card showing up too. Yeah, there's something about a relationship. This makes me feel like you being the center of attention in a relationship. This is not saying you want that. Some of you may definitely want that. But this is about you in a relationship, you being the center of attention, someone making you the center of attention. There's this person, there's this person here, this business boss. Suit and tie, professional person. There's something here about a relationship with someone that maybe wears like professional attire, whether it's a man or a woman. This is a business person, a boss that has their eye on you, or will, because some of you may not have met them. Some of you may have already met them. They could be a business person. They could be an entrepreneur. This could be someone that has their life together. So they're accomplished, put it that way. This is an accomplished person that sits back and thinks about what they can do to make your life better. And that's where I'm picking up that energy of being the center of attention. Relationships are going to be important to you. The type of relationships, rather, are going to be important to someone like you. Because it says here, you need a relationship to feel comfortable. And I want, even though it doesn't say safe, I'm adding safe because I feel like some of you are needing a relationship that not only feels comfortable, it needs to feel safe. And also you enjoy conversations. You're not someone that's looking for shallow conversations. You have some sort of like eclectic type of knowledge. You have a diverse knowledge. So you need someone that you can connect to mentally as well. That's why we talked about earlier, the world. You thrive to find the truth about the world. You need someone that you can connect to on that same level, who also thrives on finding the truth about the world. And even right here, I'm seeing a book. Is that a book? Yeah, there's a book back there. There's something here about talking and being knowledgeable, having conversation with someone that you're going to be like, wow, you think that way too? You believe that too? It's like I'm picking up someone that the two of you, the conversation, it feels in sync. All right, so let's see. Let's get some more information. What energy is the viewer in? I want to get into the cards, more into the cards. You got the Sun card. You're going to find your identity and your life purpose, and that's what's going to make you happy. It's not so much as a relate. That's why center of attention is coming in, because you're making yourself the center of attention, and because you're doing that and finding your purpose, that's going to make you happy, because the Sun card says identity and life purpose, and it's in the Sun. Someone else is going to make you the center of attention as well. And this is not saying you're not going to do the same for them, but this is just saying that this is someone that's going to be uplifting. You're going to be changing your diet, your health and wellness, and diet is showing up for you. So there's going to be some changes that take place in that area. What energy is the viewer in right now? Because I'm picking up an energy about I feel like I need an archetype because there's something about that energy that you're in. And I want to see what it is. A guide. Oh, yep. You're a guide. I knew it. You're a guide. And look at the people following. This is what I'm talking about. Blueprint. Didn't I tell y'all about the blueprint? Look at him. He has some sort of instructions in his, it's really a map. It's really a map that he has in his hand. But look at the people behind him and smiling. They're following him because he has the blueprint. You got the map. You got the directions. You got the understanding. You're in this navigator because you're making progress in life. You've been navigating your own life and you're seeing results. You're making progress. And you're going to then in turn guide other people. You're going to have a following. This could be a following on social media for some of you I'm picking up. Some of you are going to be traveling and posting online. I'm even getting for someone going to different countries. I'm picking that up with this energy. Some of you are going to be going to different countries and you're going to be posting it on social media. It's like people, for some of you, are going to be living vicariously through you. You're going to go to places that people have never been, and you're going to show them these places. This isn't everyone. Some of you, it could be going to restaurants, introducing people to food. Because remember I said, I'm picking up a lot of different things. You are going to be a Renaissance person. You have a lot of skills. You're not going to be doing one thing. And that's what's going to make you happy, because you're going to be turning the things that you enjoy, your hobbies. Some of you are going to be a wealth and wellness coach online too, or having a studio. You're turning your hobbies and your passions into assets, into profit. That's why, yeah, I told you this is what I'm picking up for you guys. You're a guide. You're someone that's going to be guiding others. And this person is not out here looking to guide people. They're just naturally following this person. And that's what's going to happen. People are going to naturally gravitate towards you and follow you. Before I close out your reading, I do want to see this energy around this person that's coming in. Because we talked about initially an ex. And we said that, well, you said, what are they showing up for? Because that's what I felt. Like, what is this ex showing up for? And I feel like that's your energy. It's like, what are they showing up for? They're an ex for a reason. So there's another person here. Let's see. Tell me about this business person that's showing up here. And I'll pull one card around the ex because they did show up, but I'm just going to pull one card just to see what you need to know about it, because they didn't show up for no reason. There must be something you need to know. But I want to pull up. Oh, I know why. Oh, I know why. This person wants to pull up on you. Because I almost forgot about this person when I started, just briefly, I started talking about the ex, and I almost forgot about tapping into the energy of this business boss that's showing up in your energy. There's going to be an ex. There's going to be an ex that's going to come up out of nowhere. And it feels like it's not saying that they're intentionally trying to distract you. But I feel like, I even hate saying this, but it's coming up for a reason to show you just how much you've grown. Because when this person comes up, it's not a test, because Spirit is saying they don't want me to say it. It's like they're coming in to test you. But this is just saying, as your life is evolving, you're growing, you're going to have some people coming back in. And so there's an ex that's going to come in, that's just going to come in out of nowhere. You may run into them. They may just pull up at your home or pull up at your job, or you may be out and about and you see them. The reason why that's showing up is to show how much, it's going to be a nod to show how much you've evolved and you've grown. Because when you see them, you're not going to react. You're not going to be triggered. It's going to be like, what did I ever see in this person? That's the type of energy that I'm picking up for you guys when you see this person. It's like, why was I ever interested? You're going to see the new you is going to be like, I would have never been with someone like that in this new state. So it feels like it's showing up to kind of show you how evolved you are, to show you that you are on the right path, because then you got this other person that's going to be like a complete contrast, complete opposite to that person. Because it's like once you cancel out this ex for sure, once you close that door for sure, here comes the real thing with this business slash boss person. That's why it's showing up. Let's see. Tell me one card around this ex for the viewer. See what I tell you? The World card. Closed. Chapter closed. Chapter, look, even that reef is around you. Protection too. Protection and closure. They don't have access to come in anymore. They don't have mental access to you, so you're not going to even be thinking about them. And it's like once you guys see each other, or even if it's just mentally closing out that loop, it's just a matter of it being completely closed out. You're going to be waking up not thinking about this person. That's going to be freeing for you. This person no longer having effect. What they did to you or what they didn't do, no longer being triggered by it. It's closed out for you. That's why it shows up. All right, let's see. Tell me about this new person, this newer energy or new person. Some of you may have met them, some of you may not have. But tell me about this boss. Oh yeah, they're watching, or they will be watching. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're not going to approach you right away. I don't see this person approaching you. They're going to first watch you, study you. This could even be online. For some of you, this if you have like an online profile, whether it's on social media or a dating site, this would be someone that just stares and watches you, trying to learn you, trying to get to know you from a distance though. And for others, if they're in your energy and it's not online, it's the same premise. Still watching you from a distance, learning you. You could even start out being friends with this Page of Swords. Maybe you're just talking friendly. It's not coming in immediately as a relationship. It's coming in as getting to know each other, but not with the pressure of being, or thinking rather, oh, we're about to be in a relationship. They could be in your social circle. Like I said, they could be online watching you. But it's like, this person seems fascinated by your mind, fascinated by your knowledge, fascinated by the way that you speak and the way that you carry yourself. It's like they want to get to know more about you. And I am also, ooh, and then comes the approach. Whoever this person is, when they serious, they serious. That's why it's like, I'm going to watch you for a little bit, or I'm going to get to know you. But then once I'm ready, here I come. And I'm not holding back. The Knight of Cups. I'm going to ask you out. I'm going to want to take you places. Like, I got feelings for you. The feelings are going to develop. The more they watch you and the more they get to know you, the more feelings that they have for you. To the point to where they'll be talking to you, already knowing, I want to marry you. I want to live with you. You're my wife. You're my husband. You're the person that I see myself settling down with. It's like the more they get to know you, they fall more in love with you. All right, let's go ahead and close out with a final message. What is the final message for the viewer? Oh, I'm hearing something about gossip. I'm just hearing gossip. Even as I'm trying to pull the final message, there's some gossip around you. I don't know what that's about. Oh, and I looked over here and I saw here, look, shock. Some people are going to be shocked by a transformation that you have, and they may even be talking about you. See, look at this guy. See, seeing you, being this guy. Having the blueprint, having the knowledge to change lives are going to leave people shocked. And some of these people, like I said, they gossip about you. They talked about you. But it's like while they were talking about you, you were doing the work. While they were watching you, you were busy doing the work. And I'm just seeing like a total transformation in your life. Remember I said things moving fast? That's where that shock and horror is coming in. Like, how did you go from the winter seasons of hibernating and then your life just drastically changes that fast? That's what, and when I grabbed this deck, look, timing, I saw divine assistance. And then I started shuffling up the deck, cutting the cards. But then I stopped right here with timing. So that's confirming what I just got done saying. How did it happen so fast? People are going to be shocked by your transformation. That's why I said it feels like you were hibernating, you were resting, you were recovering, getting over excess. And then now you're going to start feeling your energy, because that sun, the light is going to feel good on you. You're going to feel energized to do things. And as a result, it's going to lead to some successes taking off for you. The final message for the viewer. The final message is don't settle. And that's a nod, again, to you not settling anymore. It says don't accept your current circumstances as the best you'll ever have. Don't be afraid to start over. I feel like this is you getting amped up, whether you know it or not, whether you're aware of it or not. This is you, your life, getting ready to be pushed forward, leaving the past behind you. And that's why I said closing out that chapter. The things that used to affect you in the past, it's not going to have that effect on you. Because remember, when the X comes up, you choose yourself and you choose not to settle. And that's why things pick up with someone else. That's why the person, as a matter of fact, I hate I left my phone, because I saw this post that I immediately knew was for this channel. And it was talking about how you will know when the person God sends for you is from God. And okay, hold on. I gotta read it because it came to my mind for a reason. Hold on, my phone is right here. Let me just tell you really briefly, because I wrote it down. Okay, here it is. It says, the one for you will feel different. I knew it was for this reading. I just wrote it down. See, I wrote it down. But it says here, the one for you will feel different. They will come with peace. That's why it says don't settle, because you will know the one. The one for you will feel different. They will come with peace. They will recognize you. It says that. See? They will recognize you. Look, what did I tell you? This person sees you, studying you, watching you. It says they will recognize you. They will protect your world. Look, they will protect your world. And what did I tell you? Being the center of attention. This person is going to make you the center of attention. They will protect your world. And it says here, not disrupted. It will feel aligned with your calling. The reason you had to wait. This connection, this person will be the reason why you had to wait. So you wouldn't settle. That chapter with those exes, closing out because you didn't settle, you didn't go back. And then now here comes the real thing. And this real thing, this real person is going to bring you closer to God. Closer to a higher calling, or closer to something more evolved. Take it how it resonates. If you don't believe in God, just switch out what you need to. But yeah, I felt that when I saw it, I was like, oh, that feels like for the community. And I wrote it down, not even thinking about it until this reading. And I was like, definitely need to tell you guys that. All right, so I'll catch you all in the next reading. Bye.